Have you ever wondered about the untapped power of boredom? Well, here at Master Wealth, we're about to unravel the secrets of boredom that could change our lives. It's been ages since we felt that restless boredom, an itch for excitement in the mundane. As youngsters, those moments felt like an eternity, waiting for the clock to strike, enduring endless lessons about triangles and mitochondria. But now, it's different. The world offers us an escape in our pocket, a universe of noise and entertainment at our fingertips. Yet, let's ponder, when was the last time we truly felt bored? The truth is, boredom's often seen as a curse, but it's a fertile ground where unique thoughts, ideas, and creativity flourish. Before we dive deeper into this journey, if you're finding these insights valuable, remember to hit that subscribe button. Join our Master Wealth community for more enriching content. Let's embark on a mission together. Eliminate the cacophony that's drowning out our individual voices. In the hustle of our daily lives, we've often chosen constant noise, audiobooks, videos, and endless scrolling over moments of quiet reflection. But here's the epiphany. Within those serene spaces of quiet, our individual voices surface. We recently experimented with a digital detox, immersing ourselves in silence amidst the daily buzz. Surprisingly, those moments unveiled an entire realm of original thoughts and strategic reflections. Imagine the impact. Instead of borrowed ideas from random content, we began cultivating authentic, original thoughts. Thoughts that intrigue us, leading to less anxiety and more joy. This mental shift enhances our attention span, making us better listeners and more adept at noticing the nuances that others might miss. And guess what? Our influence grows and we attract like-minded individuals, people like us who appreciate the power of original thought. Our inner voice becomes our guiding light, solving problems in ways that no audiobook or podcast ever could. This is the transformative power of embracing boredom, the gateway to a more engaging and present life. It liberates time for us, enabling us to be more focused, effective, and most importantly, ourselves. It's astonishing how much our own thoughts can surprise us once we give them the room to breathe. Let's talk daydreaming, often dismissed, yet a gateway to unexplored creativity. Remember, there are predictive forms of daydreaming, rumination, fantasy, and visualization, each a doorway to our most original thoughts. The power of daydreaming. Daydreaming, often dismissed as a distraction, is a potent force waiting to be harnessed. Embracing moments of mental wandering can be the key to unlocking our most creative and innovative selves. When we allow ourselves to drift into a world of imagination, we embark on a journey that transcends the mundane. Take, for instance, the surprising correlation between boredom and creativity. In studies where participants engaged in seemingly tedious tasks, those who allowed their minds to wander emerged as the most creative. Rumination, the reflective consideration of past experiences, might at times be tinged with discomfort, yet it's a treasure trove of insights. It's a tool for unearthing lessons overlooked or undiscovered in our journey so far. Fantasy, another facet of daydreaming, leads us into fictional realms of possibilities, ideas that spark from our deepest inclinations and passions. It's within these imaginative landscapes that new goals take shape, waiting to be transformed into reality. Visualizations, perhaps the most forward-looking aspect of daydreaming, equip us with the power of foresee, strategize, and rehearse future scenarios. Athletes like Babe Ruth or Steph Curry didn't just rely on physical prowess. They honed their skills through mental rehearsal, painting vivid images of success in their minds. Interestingly, despite the societal disregard for daydreaming, often penalized in educational settings, learning to daydream can become a catalyst for soaring above the norm. It grants us a unique vantage point, offering ideas and perspectives tailored to us. In other words, these moments of mental drift, frowned upon in conventional settings, gift us with a chance to rest our minds, fostering an ideal state for innovation. It's in these tranquil states that we outpace others, becoming pioneers in our own creative domains. Acting on those electric ideas that ignite our passion, this is where the real magic happens. Imagine a canvas filled with a mosaic of vibrant thoughts and concepts, each waiting for that crucial spark to come alive. It's at this intersection of inspiration and action where dreams materialize. The allure of a notebook, a vessel to collect fleeting fragments of brilliance, a repository for the seeds of innovation. It's not just a notebook. It's an arsenal teeming with potential, a compendium of uncharted territories awaiting exploration. And when the time comes to transform those collected thoughts into reality, the dichotomy of choice presents itself. Do nothing or produce. This simplicity in options isn't a constraint. Rather, it's a catalyst for unleashing productivity. Famed authors like Neil Gaiman and Maya Angelou embraced this binary approach. Their approach wasn't just about the physical act of writing. It symbolized a mental stance, a conscious choice between inactivity and creation. It's this discipline that transformed their fleeting thoughts into prolific masterpieces. But what's truly fascinating is the force that propels us forward, the boredom-driven compulsion to act. When faced with the ultimatum of doing nothing or advancing our ideas, boredom steers us towards action. In this paradoxical yet potent state, the mind becomes a fertile ground for productivity. With each accomplishment, each stride towards realizing our dreams, the path less taken, the path that typically only 1% dare to tread, becomes our natural course. And then, the crescendo, the zenith of individuality, the creation of a signature style and voice. Think of it as the fingerprint of your creativity, an unmistakable mark that sets you apart in a crowded world. Artists like Rick Rubin and Joe Rogan champion this notion of self-competition. They advocate for an authentic expression of oneself through creative endeavors. It's in this authenticity that competition becomes obsolete, for no one can rival you at being you. In conclusion, boredom, the unlikely catalyst, unravels layers of self-discovery. It exposes our deepest passions and convictions, compelling us to turn down the noise, listen to our unique voices, and channel that essence into our craft. In a landscape where imitation is rampant, authentic passion becomes the beacon, guiding us through the noise. Mr. Beast's frustration with copycats echoes this sentiment. Passion, not fleeting aspirations of wealth or recognition, fuels the enduring journey. By embracing what we love wholeheartedly, we transcend the transience of monetary gains and fleeting fame. We dive into an ocean of enduring motivation, spurred by a genuine love for the art, the process, and the journey itself. This in itself is a powerful tool we can use on our journey to wealth, not just economic wealth, but spiritual wealth. By spiritual, we don't mean religious. We are talking about the spark that gets you up in the morning, engaged in a task you are passionate about, and the things you love to spend your time on. Thank you for joining us today on Master Wealth. If these insights resonate with you, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Share this video with someone who's ready to unlock their potential. See us in our next empowering session. Cheers!